Alright. We have successfully navigated both Greymorn's quest and the random debuff crown from hell. Hopefully that's not a curse word. My videos still aren't monetized on YouTube anyways, but they get upset and take them out of the algorithm too for the same reason. Let's go take these to Greymorn. And she's going to make us a collar to put on an axe. I don't know if this is a metaphorical thing or it's just getting very weird.
Hatred carries on the wind, soul Waterlock. What have you done?
As you wished. Samples are what I asked. There's much I can do with these files. Not enough. Perhaps not enough. There's no saving my people. Only came thereafter. Only came only vengeance. Only came thereafter. Only came vengeance. Thereafter came only vengeance. I think it should be the other way around. It's one of those weird English language rules that you don't realize till you say it. I called your axe a hungry wolf, and like a wolf, it will have a den, a place where it rests between its kills, reflecting on those it has slain. I don't think wolves do that. They do not care about the thing they just ate. I fashioned 3 tomes for you. Place them within the den. When you face your foe again, they will bind the hungry spirit within Eclipse. The evil will remain, but will no longer reach the wielder. Anson will be a mortal man once more. He will tire. He will bleed. He will die. Do not thank me yet. I've studied the corruption. It may have progressed too far, even if you break the bond. When the wielder is lost, he will do anything to defend the weapon. He held back from killing me before. Grendel is level 29. Do you have enough stuff to make you 30 yet? No, but we can get you a heck of a lot closer. Oh, I'll go with the movement speed. Second charge is nice. I don't know if we can actually get that within the way the game works. Alright, tower key, we'll just get that out of the way. I got more resonance caches. So we'll pump those in too while we're thinking about it. It's like 1/80th of the final level.
Heed my plea.
I'll go back to the Bloodworks. Let's go there from the Gloom Gate. See, the problem I'll have is I use the two-handed weapon on Grendel mostly, and I use this one because I can heal him with it. That's kind of a big ask if you want another weapon. Unless I know I'm always gonna have a healer with me. I'm assuming we get Eclipse as an actual weapon. This is a little too much build up for his skin.
Eyes open, pup.
I really hate that the exploding barrels do not affect them. I feel like they used to. I could have sworn that was a thing last year, in the first early access. What the heck even hit me?
You're gonna regret that.
Another bear. That one's barely the. You could see it if you're really paying attention. Oh, hi. Totem, totem, totem.
Heretic!
Are you kidding? Oh, we had to kill Anson. It happens. Return Eclipse to our stolen skylight. Oh, we just gotta get through this mess. We skipped over a chest. There it is. Northwest. Get a little lost in here sometimes.
You're done. Was that all?
It determined that was in fact all. Silly hobgoblin.
turn, did ya?
Come on. Okay, they are in fact like spawning more of them. Not. This one has a name. It's not helping him much.
You came all the way here to die.
Based on our meter at the top, we should be almost done. I want my magic axe. Will not be denied. Can handle a little curse in exchange for loot. Fine. Come on, out with it. Come on, send it the reel. Okay, I think we're standing in a death field. That's usually inadvisable. Are you gonna turn that off at some point? Good luck figuring out which thing actually came out of that chest. Deceiver? Nope. Yeah, I have all your stuff. If I knew what constituted a melee combo finisher with a two-handed weapon, I might be inclined to try the Commander double Creed Echoes thing, but... do need to remember to use my, like, jump in that's not my regular. The fact that I have the weapon jump attack as well. All right. We've acquired our legendary axe with extra steps. So we got a Wayfinder rank, so we should have a talent point. Means I can try and get to this thing that I was trying to get to. Might have to remath that when we get the last Wayfinder rank and the last Grendel rank. I could count the nodes on the skill tree, but where would the fun be in that and actually planning? So Anson's long sleep begins. In my arrogance, I believed I could temper his iron heart and forge a new man. Instead, he was shattered. I acted with foolish haste. It's imperative I find one who can carry my knowledge, but I must also be patient. Now let me see Eclipse. Greymorn was wise to call the shadow an eclipse a hungry wolf. Let's see if she was truly able to contain its power. Feel the bloodthirsty spirit writhing against its chains, but it's buried deep indeed. The working is most impressive. Eclipse is shadow and steel. If we destroy it, we risk unleashing it into the world. Someone must carry this burden so we can use it to fight the darkness without being consumed. Like a Wayfinder? Do not listen if the axe starts talking to you. Got it.
I have been more watchful, perhaps.
Please bring any rare finds to me first. Revenge is just as likely to use valuables as scrap.
Eclipse. Hey guys, we got the fancy weapon. Yeah, sure. Don't have black gloomstones yet. What's Eclipse do? Throws the axe to spin into vortex in front of the Wayfinder. It seems like it's almost the same thing I do, but without the healing. Oops. How did you lose your break power, Echo? That was in there. Just want to do a quick test with this, so we'll head out to the... run a patrol with it just to see what the Eclipse is like after all that effort to get it. It's probably in the random drop table now too, but the patrol thingy's over here, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'm not sure that's not actually weaker than our other one. Could have just been a difference in the echoes, but it's a very similar attack all in all, and this one I think hits for less but hits faster and does the healing. Anyways, we'll pull Kairos back out for
Fight
some
to the death.
main quest. Oh, he's got another talent point. Yeah, I'm trying to get him there, but... or I'm not trying to get him there. What am I trying to do with him? Oh, I think I was trying to grab this for some echoes. Anyways, if we clean out the duplicates, should have enough to max out another echo. Where's that Deadeye Shrike equipped? Pump that up to the legendary version. Classic menu management in these games. Balance. Do. Then cross. All right. We gotta put our guard echo back on, the one that always falls off, because we switched our Wayfinder. We can max rank that one now. Can't max that one yet, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Alright, time for some main quest. Again, after that detour to get the axe, it wasn't super useful in the end. Alright, defeat the Storm Twins. It's a boss fight. YOLO! What's the worst that could happen? We're like 1,000 levels too high for this in theory. Power level. Not sure how much the world scaling will actually scale that up. Alright, what do you guys got? See a man with a sword and the other one's probably a mage or something. Okay, that's not nice. Okay, I'm already seeing you as the more dangerous one. Now stay inside for that. Fine, play cool. Okay, stay away from that till it stops. Oh. I see, you're doing like a little Ornstein smoke. I get super mad when I kill your friend. That's nothing. Yeah, shoot your stupid little arrow at me. Use the iframe from my ult and you're toast, buddy. Congratulations, you're screwed. That wasn't too dramatic all in all. What was that super, the passive thingy we got there, potentially? Damage the enemy at less, damage you to cause extra physical damage. That's a Grendel one, I think. Or a Senja, maybe. It's probably better than using the Night Small on Grendel. Alright, I got that new thingy for my weapon. Bet the missive's still broken, right? Hunt complete. Beat the crap out of those two. I'm gonna check our pre-roll's still off. Yeah. Okay, Greymore, and I beat up the 2 losers. Where are you attacking? Just killing the deer down there? Just randomly summoning more spiders for no apparent reason?
What is it, Echo?
There is no joy in this. The Storms were champions once. This was not how their story should have ended. But Otterok shielded his life by binding it to his warbear, Marrow. To defeat him, you must find Marrow's heart, hidden in Baldoom.
I think I accidentally hit the button to skip part of that. Sorry.
The Storm twins accompanied their king into Baldoom. Now, we use their essence to retrace their steps. There. It's part of you. Go and find the gate to Baldoom.
Ancient thread. And we unlocked the 3rd consumable slot. Oh no, we
Be
didn't.
fast.
We unlocked the quest for the 3rd consumable slot. Brews are dismal. It's a wonder you've lived this long. Who taught you how to create such crude concoctions? A sightless hunter. Well, it was a goblin, and he does wear glasses, so he could be sightless. He's also incredibly racist, but... as long as you do my bidding, I need you to survive, and that means seeing you properly equipped. Let me teach you something new. I'm not your servant. Take these Well, that was an easy quest. And one of these goofy things. Third consumable slot. Additional hit equal to 25%. I might have just a few consumables because I never remember to use them.
Whatever the cost.
Except for the Phoenix ones that I was using occasionally when I died sometimes. That seemed to be much rarer than the other ones. Go to Baldoom. Where is Baldoom in a generalized way? I don't know where Baldoom is, I guess. Or it's just so far off that it won't show on my map properly. Did you need something, Frog? You're certainly quite loud. It's the loudest frog ever. Yeah, this place looks friendly. The ground only slightly appears to be bleeding from some kind of weird crystal egg.
Have you met that monk fellow out at the Crossroads Foundry? Bit dour, isn't he?
I'll talk to you in a second, Davala.
Come to keep me company?
No, last time you tried to poison me, and you made me fight about 15,000 worms at once. I'm just gonna leave you be and go explore the death mine. As you do. Just a shout out while we're here, Twitch folks. Thanks for watching, even if you are lurking.
The king sealed Merrill's heart away. You must find the key. The storm's essence should lead you to it.
As I was saying, yeah, thanks to the Twitch folks for watching, whether you're lurking or chatting. We appreciate it nonetheless. Remember to do a follow to keep up on the streams and such. After we're done with this one, we're still going to go for a little bit yet. Probably not at least another hour before a dinner break, maybe longer. We got some No Man's Sky we're going to pull up for later tonight. Just a reminder too, if you want to sub and you don't have any money, because I sure don't, but you do have Amazon Prime, which I think I might. I think I paid for like a year at one point. You can drop a sub. There's a Prime sub that's hidden with the other options, and just basically give me $3 of Jeff Bezos' money. Also check out the links down below. You can find the stuff like the Patreon, the YouTube, all the fun things you'd expect me to have. Different ways you can support the channel, either by watching, liking, commenting, all that fun stuff. Anyways, let's get back to the mines here. This has changed since I got this far in the early access. Even though they've shuffled around parts of the story, I was definitely had been in Baldoon, but it was just a clone of the Bloodworks back then. It was not snowing. It definitely did not have a train in it. So we're in uncharted territory. Old Carmine. I'll actually look at this for a change, because Var Railway's major business was transporting God's blood. Throughout the settlers, the settlers here initially served reserves fuel within the mine's belt, and expeditions were quickly outlawed. They had one train accident and they just gave up the whole enterprise. Or they awoke the Balrog in the depths. I guess we'll get to that. Sorting that out. This is not the passable type of water, right? Got a science. Never know otherwise. Lots of death frogs. Blood bags are nothing super new. I think that's some Balgrims up ahead. Okay, east is where we came from. West and north are the new directions. You guys are persistent. Yeah, looking like west is the optional direction. Janky jumps. Seems absolutely safe spot to be standing. Oh, we got the gold slimes. How do I keep getting the greed enemies when I'm not using the greed mutator? This is the second or third time that's happened. Wow, this place looks like it's a real maze. Well, this is a dead end. Can I get across here? Okay. Now this is the way forwards. Not sure which one's throwing the napalm at me. Wish they would cut out though. Not sure if I actually have all the weapons yet. I still have to optimize slots, you know, like Path of Exile, depending how much I care. Find an orb, it'll be easy. Didn't mention the den of deceivers. She acts like it's hard to do the deceiver challenge thing. One direction's as good as the next one, I guess. Oh yeah, sure. What you got for me? Questionable survivability aside, I do have to admire, Grendel's just utter destruction of waves like this. Not that Kairos can't do his own little tricks, but he has to put a little more into it than just basic attacks. I don't want to deal with you. I don't like storm strikes. You are interesting looking. Fresh rod whore. Do not try and block that. Now, I wish the goblins would stop making bigger golems. Assuming that was being made by the goblins. Stuff's going off to the west, but what's out to the east here? I see shiny. By all means, don't let me interrupt you two. This confuses me because it looks like there's more here. Someone didn't paint out part of the map that wasn't accessible. We gotta put a break in here for YouTube. If you are watching over on YouTube, thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All that fun stuff. Check out the links in the description for stuff like the playlist for the other episodes. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.